Yo, what's going on, guys? Good morning. Good afternoon by now, I guess, eh? What's everybody up to? Let's get some bubbles going on here. Get some bubbles, have a look at what's happening. Uh just bear with me here, guys. We'll get into the chat in a moment. Bear with me. All right. Oh, yeah, I'm on the screen. Okay. All right. Let's get into the chat to start with here, guys. As always, make sure you smash the like and subscribe. Helps the channel grow, guys. We're starting to get close to that 6K sub range, so let's get that going. What do we got? Big Kev, what's up, brother? Come on, we need a strong close so we can turn this market around. Hope July is a bullish month. Yeah, I think July will be fairly bullish. I do. We're starting Q3. You have to remember we're starting Q3 next month too, right? Tomorrow. So, and we're gonna be live tonight. We're gonna live stream the monthly close as well. So, should be a good time, guys. Should be a good time. Sun is hot. What's up, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. You know what? Let's put the Jasmy chart on the screen. All right. So what are we looking at here, guys? We're still kind of inside of our structure, still bullish, still looking good. We have not fallen below 2 cents 75 at all. We touched it once. We've only touched it the one time. So anticipating a break to the upside at some point here soon. Here's the thing, guys. We have no volume in the crypto market at all. None. There's no volume across the board for the most part. Not in meme coins, really. Not in Jasmy. I mean, KASPA's kind of running a little bit. Well, even KASPA's only up 3% today, 3.2%. So, I mean, there's no volume right now. There's only 70 million in 24-hour trading volume on Jasmy right now, right? So I have a feeling that as soon as the second we start to see some volume, it's like very soon, volume's going to start pumping back into the market. And I think that we're going to go on a crazy run very, very soon, right? We just need that volume to come back in. Until it does, we're just going to go sideways, guys, right? So, which is fine. For me, listen, it's accumulation, right? For me, it's accumulation. It gives me the opportunity to buy. RSI is nice and low. So it's looking good. It's looking good. All right. So what else do we got? All right, back into the chat. That's right. Juicy Jasmy in July. Hell yeah. Fast Too Curious. What's up, man? Come on, Jasmy. Dump so I can buy a couple more million. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Daryl, what's up, my friend? What's up, man? Shade, yo, what's up, man? Falling wedge. Yep, we do have the falling wedge right here, man. Looking good on the daily. Just a matter of time before we to the upside, right? And we have respected this trend line too, for the most part. We've respected it as well since all the way back in May 1st. William, what's up, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. Batlander in the house. What's going on? What's up, Rob and Jasmy family? Mary, what's up? Hey, team. I was away for a week. Did I miss anything? Oh, you missed a lot. You missed a lot. We missed you, though. Welcome back. Welcome back. Jay, what's up, man? Good to see you, buddy. What do we got? Good afternoon. This seems like a friendly community. Oh, it's very friendly, my friend. You have definitely stumbled across a fantastic, supportive community. No toxic people here, Third Cat. You will fit right in, my friend. Welcome to the family, man. Gary, make sure your bags are filled. About to go green in July. No complaining when the market goes off, but not getting in at these levels. Yes, exactly. But Gary, we will still see that. There will still be people over on X and stuff like that that are like upset that they didn't buy when things were red, right? I've been buying like a madman, guys, like a madman. I'm up 500K Swift. Let's go. Nice. 2 mil. Absolutely, man. Stuff those bags, brother. Stuff those bags. Nicholas, what's up, big dog? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Mr. B in the house. What's up, man? Michael, hey Rob, why does XCN not have a max supply anymore? Used to be like max supply 40. And you know what? They do have a max supply. These you have to remember that CoinMarketCap and CoinGecko, they don't generally keep things updated 100% accurately. These are third-party websites that have no real obligation to do what they do, right? You have to remember that. They honestly, at the end of the day, and I'm not saying this is realistic that they would do it, but if they wanted to, CoinMarketCap could put entirely wrong information on every single coin there is. They have zero obligation to tell you the statistics of all these projects. It's their website and it's what they do. However, they do have a hard time sometimes updating this kind of stuff, right? I mean, we've talked about Jasmy multiple times because CoinGecko and CoinMarketCap have still not updated the tags required for the categories of Jasmy, right? They just finally recently added a tag. What was it? I'm going to pull it up. They just recently added a tag for Jasmy, one of the many tags. They're supposed to have a DPIN tag. They're supposed to have RWA tag. They're supposed to have an AI tag. And they finally just got the, no, it's CoinGecko that did it. Hang on. CoinMarketCap still hasn't updated it. I'll show you. Just bear with me. Yeah, see, so if we go over to CoinGecko, they just finally added the DPIN tag here to Jasmy, right? They still haven't added the AI tag to Jasmy or the RWA tag to Jasmy either, right? And CoinMarketCap hasn't added even the DPIN tag yet. So the point is these websites are not actually obligated to keep up with this stuff on an accurate basis. They do the best that they can, I'm sure, but Tim Shea, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Chris, we're getting closer. Yes, we are. Every day, man. Every day. Ty, what's up, buddy? Hope all's well. All is very well, my friend. All is very, very well. Boomer's in the house. What's up, buddy? Does XCN release tokens monthly? I thought the next release wasn't until April of 2025. Well, I'll tell you what we can do right now, man. I'll tell you what we can do. Let's go to token unlocks. Let's have a look. XCN. Nope. They do not do a monthly unlock. It would be over here on, if you want to look this stuff up, guys, you just go to Crypto Rank, right? Save it in your favorites or something, Crypto Rank, and you can look up the token unlocks of every project, right? So very, very simple tool to use, guys. Add it to your repertoire, to your toolbox, so that you can know when these tokens are doing unlocks. And on occasion, I will also, every couple of weeks, I jump on here with you guys on a live stream and I go over some of the token unlocks that are coming up. Well, we're here. We might as well do it right now, right? Like Optimism's doing a token unlock today, right? And what else do we got? Try to just look at kind of the more the projects I consider to be more relevant, right? So like Optimism. See if we got anything else coming up. Gaiman's got a token unlock today as well. Bounty Temple, TYT, good project. They have a token unlock today. What else do we got? See what the next couple of days look like for token unlocks. WorldCoin is doing a token unlock. I remember when WorldCoin launched, everyone was asking me if they should buy it, and there was only like 1% of the supply in circulation. I was like, hell no. Now they've dumped 15.9% into circulation now. So good thing if you listened and you never bought when I told you that, then good thing you didn't, because you'd be getting dumped on left and right by WorldCoin. What else do we got? DYDX, good project. They have a token unlock tomorrow. What else? Shockwaves, great project in Shockwaves, guys. Another token unlock tomorrow for them. So when I tell you about these token unlocks, guys, if you're unaware of what the relevance of it, it basically means that when they release tokens into circulation, they're kind of diluting the supply that's in circulation, which can affect the price, which means the price could have a bit of a dip, which is an opportunity for you to dollar cost average or find entry points into these projects, right? So that's why you want to keep up to date on this kind of stuff. You can find good deals, right? What else do we got? Sleepless AI. They have one on the 4th. Couple of good projects doing them over the next couple of days. Myria is doing a token unlock on the 7th. I will probably look to pick some up if on that day, to be honest with you. If we have a little bit of a pullback on that, I would love to pick up a little bit more Myria on a token unlock. So yeah, so some good projects are doing token unlocks coming up in the next week or so. Keep an eye on it, guys. Add it to your toolbox, guys. Crypto Rank is the website. Definitely check that out. Today Japan Festival 2024. To arms our relationships to each other. Absolutely, buddy. I prefer CoinGecko. CoinMarketCap has that Binance connection. Yeah, you're right, Tim. I agree. It's CoinMarketCap's owned by Binance, so a little bit jaded there. That's probably why they're not adding any of the tags to Jasmy. XCN releases 200 million tokens a month. They're not showing it here, man. They're not showing it here, Gary. Farm dropped again. 5 more for me. Nice. Is Farm down more? Farm is something I really want to get quite a bit of. I'm really bullish on Farm. Where's Farm? Yeah, $49. $49 for Farm. Fantastic opportunity. Thanks, Rob. Hey, no problem, brother. I got you covered. Big Watch Dude. What's up, Rob? What's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. These coins remain locked until April 2024, which will begin the release cycle of 200 million XCN per month, including the one-time release of the accumulated time lock portion of XCN. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the new white paper too. That's supposed to come out August 1st, so maybe we'll get a little more detail on that too. No, it's not. I did an entire breakdown of the white paper, Michael, for XCN. That's a completely different Onyx project that JP Morgan has, right? JP Morgan, in my opinion, JP Morgan created their Onyx project because that's part of the reason why the XRP lawsuit happened in the first place, right? Because they're trying to steal that market from Ripple, right? JP Morgan is with their Onyx project. So they were just too far behind, and now they're trying to catch up a little bit, right? So 3K Sports, what's up, man? Good to see you. Is that why Farm is dropping? I think I read that they released them weekly. I'm not sure about Farm. Hang on a second. Let me actually look up Farm. Is Farm on here? No. Farm's not on here either. KASPA went from 19 cents 7 to 18.1 and a huge drop, and now almost back to 19. Idiots selling their KASPA. I know, facts. Honestly, man, I was actually just watching those Crypto Bros again this morning, and they're targeting like a $4 KASPA, which is freaking fine with me, man. Fine with me. Where do I see Farm going to? I have no idea, man. I have no idea. The all-time high for Farm was like $5,000 or something, I think. $3,000, sorry. Oh, that's Canadian. Let me go back to the US dollar here. All-time high was $2,200, right? So, I mean, even if it only gets back to half of that, right? And the reason it could do it is because of the tokenomics, right? It's got fantastic tokenomics, not unlike Quant, right? A very low market cap as well. So even if Harvest Finance even went back to only $1,000, you're buying it at $49, right? That's a hell of an ROI. So asking lots of questions, but will we do any members side lives on Sundays? Now, yes, we are still doing the members only live streams on Sundays. Last Sunday we didn't do one because I had special guest Jesse on the channel for 3 hours. So I thought you guys would appreciate having a Jasmy ambassador on the channel for a few hours as opposed to just sitting there talking to me. So which blockchain JP Morgan just they need to hijack to old block? Exactly. Yes, I agree. GT, Rob, I smell a rat. All these projects that upgrade or merge get delisted from Coinbase. I think other projects will do the same in hopes of people forgetting they were holders in the first place. Shady. Let me read that again. I'm trying to grasp what you're saying. You smell a rat. All these projects that upgrade or merge get delisted from Coinbase. I think other projects will do the same in hopes of people forgetting they were holders in the first place. I don't quite understand what you mean by that, GT, but the first half of it I get. Yes, I agree. A lot of it seems like it's a pattern. Coinbase does not seem to be supporting any sort of mergers or upgrades or anything like that. I don't know if that is becoming just a Coinbase policy or something like that. Personally, I mean, I don't really care, to be honest with you. I mean, I don't use Coinbase anyway, and I mean, yeah, we could use the liquidity in the projects, but at the same time, I think that, when you start to see something like that happen over and over and over again, it starts to show you a clear sign that it's not the projects that are the problem, it's the exchange that's the problem, right? So, because it's also not participating in the ASI merger either, right? And I think that's a big mistake. I think they're going to lose out on a lot of revenue because of that, right? It's going to be a fantastic project in my opinion. I mean, it could fall flat on its face, but I think it's going to be a good merger. I mean, there's already talks of it competing with. They want to compete with the likes of Amazon and Microsoft and Nvidia and stuff like that, right? So I guess we'll find out what happens, right? Mika coming, KYC. Dwayne, hey Rob. If you keep a substantial amount of money sitting in your fiat wallet on an exchange and the exchange goes down during the bull run, would your money be secure since it's not being traded? No, your money would be gone. Anything you keep on an exchange that goes under is gone forever, right? And even if they get whatever, and they end up having to pay back all of their creditors, us small pleb retail creditors are the last ones paid back, right? So you will never see that money. So no, do not keep your fiat money on an exchange. It's not safe, right? Late but made it. Nice, Chris. Nice. Well, look at what happened with Gala when they upgraded to Gala and their partners are suing each other. Yeah, I mean, thing is, I mean, I don't blame. Here's the thing. I don't blame Gala as a project for that whole circus. I mean, you have one of the founders tried to steal a whole bunch of coins and dump them on the market to run away with money, right? So that's essentially what happened. So the primary reason they created a version 2 of the coin, the only reason they created a version 2 of the coin was to make the version 1 coins that the first founder stole worth nothing, so that he couldn't dump it on the market, basically dump it on us as retail investors, right? So when I heard people making up stories like, well, they did the merger so that they could steal money from retail, right? And we all know who I'm talking about, that one content creator who likes to make up stories and tell them like they're facts. I guess there's quite a few like that, but we know the one I'm talking about. He said that they were doing the version 2 to steal money from investors, when in actuality they were doing it to stop the one founder from stealing money, right? Not to steal money, but to prevent money from being stolen, right? So it's kind of a misinterpretation by a lot of people about what actually happened there. Now, I say this from a neutral standpoint because I no longer hold any Gala. I told you guys I sold my Gala, almost a year ago now, right? Because of what was going on and the uncertainty in the project, right? But I didn't go make up stories about it and spread them around just to get clicks, right? So, good evening. What's up, my friend? Good to see you. Good to see you. Jasmy compares with Mika. Nice. Maybe Coinbase knows something about these people that we don't. I hope I'm wrong. I think, honestly, GT, I think that a lot of it is because as we speak, Coinbase is wrapped up in probably 2 or 3 different lawsuits with the SEC right now. So I think that probably has a lot to do with it, and they just don't want to give the SEC any ammunition whatsoever. I think that probably plays a factor, because the last thing that they need right now is to participate in a merger or a token upgrade and have that token upgrade rug or something like that, and then that's egg on their faces while they're in 3 different lawsuits with the SEC, right? I think that probably plays a little bit of a factor. If I was in a couple of lawsuits with the SEC, I wouldn't be taking any chances on anything that's going to provide the SEC with ammunition either, right? Love the collab on Sunday. Nice. And that's why they keep delisting. Thanks, Rob, for highlighting this gala. Hey, no problem, my friend. No problem. I heard so many content creators say XCN macro shows at least 45 cents this bull run. What do you think, Rob? Or do you think this bull run we just hit? No, I think that, I mean, listen, in the most bullish scenario I can conceive of, okay, I could see XCN hitting about 82 to 83 cents. That is the most bullish scenario. Is it likely? Far less likely, okay, but it's possible, okay? So I think conservatively, 45 cents is completely realistic. Yes, I do think that that's possible. Around 40, 45 cents. However, I bought enough coins so that I can exit at about 18 cents and walk away a very wealthy man, right? So you guys know me. You guys that have been here for all, you know, I like to front run the market, right? I get out way ahead of everybody else. So while everybody else is fighting over, psychological levels like $1 and all that stuff, I've already cashed out and I'm sitting on a beach somewhere, right? That's how we do it. Pop-Tart here. What's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Okay, so we are caught up on the chat. So I'm going to get into some of the news here so we can move the video along. I got a couple of one-on-one coaching sessions with some of the members of the Patreon after this. So, guys, if you want to book one-on-one sessions with me, you got to be a part of the Patreon for that. So definitely check that out, guys. What do we got? It's not hard taking Jasmy profits at 4 cents, but we hold strong. Absolutely, man. This is how we do. Absolutely. All right, guys, I'm going to hop into the news. If you have a question, you got a project you want me to look at, anything like that, send it over in a super chat and I will pull it up and we'll have a look. All right, let's get into some of the news. What do we got? Captain Jasmy, hoping for the daily monthly close for Jasmy, 3 cents and BTC 60K. Roll on July. Let's see what this brings. Yes, I agree, guys. We will be here this evening for the monthly and the weekly and the daily closes. We're going to look at all 3 of them today. So we will be here for that. Steph thinks we're going to see downside for Jasmy. Steph says Jasmy is currently breaking down from the bearish pennant on the daily chart. The technical price target of the breakdown is located at approximately 1 cent 9. What do you guys think? Is Steph right? Are we going to break down to 1 cent 9? And if we do, how much Jasmy are you going to freaking buy? My goodness. Fantastic opportunity. I would start scooping it up very, very bigly if that happened, guys. Check this out, guys. A little bit of Myria. Got some Myria updates for you here, courtesy of Paul Barron Network. He did an interview with one of the founders of Myria. So check this out, guys. I am mega bullish on Myria. Still mega bullish on Myria.
Do you see the I guess the implementation of AI tools being used much more frequently now in new upstart Web3 games as you guys start to see some of the games coming onto the Myria platform? Are you seeing more AI integration now, or is it just barely being touched?
Well, I mean, the space is moving so fast that, there's a little bit of a lag. What I do see is that, people are leveraging a lot of the, you have these, stable diffusion and these diffusion-based models, which are helping artists create, collections of NFTs and things like that. And it's actually getting quite interesting. I was looking over a new workflow that involved Leonardo, and then also a tool which basically brings things into 3D. So in other words, not just having these, variations of tokens, but also, building, 3D models just from a 2D image, like you have a little creature, and then it brings it into 3D, it textures it, it skins it, it rigs it, and then, you can have it up and running around. Web3 has a lot of, because, and Myria, for example, we have our distributed nodes, and AI is extremely compute intensive, right? And so, I can absolutely envision a world in which these different, node owners are actually operating compute, which is running these, these large, maybe multi-billion parameter models to do inference, to figure out, maybe training your own character. So, in other words, you would create your own character, mint it into an NFT, and then launch it out into the world to, combat other players, and also train it where, your character can go do battle and things like that. And it can also lead back into the utility of the nodes because, you're generating value by providing this compute. So I think it all is intertwined in that way.
Well, that's a good evolution, I think, where Web3 is going. Could be that Web3 gaming could be the real center of that kind of innovation going forward, if we see, some good devs really kind of latch on to both AI's use case, but also the functionality of AI. So definitely one to watch. Last point I want to hit with you on is MiCA. In the EU, we've got the markets and crypto assets regulation happening. This is rolling out now. So we're going to start to see real use case of blockchain, stable coins, all sorts of NFT projects, you name it, is most likely going to start to deploy in the EU. This, of course, could have huge implications on new projects being developed, including gaming projects. What is your current opinion on how this will affect the gaming industry, Web3 gaming industry, in the next couple of years?
Yeah, so I mean, it's interesting. Europe seems to, they're one of their sort of biggest, Europe's sort of primary exports these days is regulation. And as you say, in 2 days, I think, then sections 3 and 4 of the MiCA stablecoin standards go into effect. And the imprimatur of it lends legitimacy, which gives confidence to the to the space, and which results in a very flourishing market. And then there's other people who worry that more regulation will stifle creativity and freedom in the marketplace. I actually happen to be fall into the former category, so I look on it as a good thing.
Good. Well, Andrew, it's always good.
Guys, I've been beating on this drum for, as long as I've been running the channel, right? Like Web3 gaming, and I get asked all the time. People ask me, "Are you still bullish on Web3 gaming?" Or still, guys? It is, for me, it's a very good sign that Web3 gaming has not had a massive run up yet. It's coming, in my opinion. If you're fading or sleeping on Web3 games in this bull run, you're going to miss one hell of a run. For me, I have multiple solid Web3 gaming plays in my portfolio. And yeah, I think they're going to do absolutely phenomenal. Myria is one of my favorites. I think it's going to do fantastic. This will be Myria's first bull run as well. I think it's fantastic. It can very closely mirror what Gala did in the last bull run, and Gala got all the way up to about 82 cents, right? So even if it underperforms Gala and only goes to, let's say, 60, 70 cents, I'm still walking away laughing, right? So very, very positive vibes from Myria for me, man. Absolutely. Absolutely. KASPA with massive user engagement around the KRC20 beta launch today. The KRC20 network is experiencing some issues. They have massive volume right now, massive, right over there. As expected in beta phases, the KASPA team is working on solutions. They just got bombarded. Everybody wants to create a meme coin and stuff like that on KRC20. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. This is one of the most anticipated upgrades on the KASPA network the entire year. This is insanely bullish, guys. Insanely bullish for KASPA. You're going to start to see meme coins on KASPA start to be launched. Like you saw, I don't know if you've been paying attention to the Solana ecosystem over the last 8 to 10 months, but what these meme coins that are being launched on Solana have done for the ecosystem and for even just the price appreciation of the token of Sol, right? I mean, you've got all these popular memes that just keep coming, right? You've got Myria, you've got Myra, Bonk, like just so many of them, right? And they just keep coming. They just keep coming. And the price of Sol shot up because of it, right? We could see something very similar happen with KASPA here, right? Where we could see the price of KASPA because of just all of these meme coins being launched over there. It's going to be absolutely amazing, in my opinion. I'm so excited that I bought so much KASPA when it was low and never sold any. I'm still up massively on my KASPA, but there's zero chance I'm selling any of that. So not for a while, man. Not for a while. What else do we got? July's are historically bullish months for crypto. The past 5 years, we've seen BTC up an average return of 10.49% and Ethereum 19.20% average return. Will it be bullish month ahead? So we could see a nice little recovery month for July. And I think we will, guys. You have to remember it's the start of Q3, okay? And I've said Q3 is really where I believe we'll start to see that slow momentum to the upside. And then once we head into Q4, we're going to start touching that parabolic part of the bull run, right? So I think through this next 3 months, this next quarter, we're going to start to see us work our way upwards now, right? It's going to be a grind. It's not going to be a straight shot, but it's going to be gradual and it's going to be consistent, in my opinion. So. What do we got? Michael Vanderpop says others /BTC charts is good indicator of weakness, strength of altcoins against Bitcoin. They've been getting hammered for 6 months, but will likely rotate back upwards. This weekly is massive. So I expect a big bullish market for alts. Yes, hope so, man. I freaking hope so. I'd like to see a nice run up on the alts for the next couple of months. Bring some, you know what, not necessarily even for profits, guys, because I'm not selling most of my stuff till next year anyway, but just to bring some positive sentiment back into the market. A lot of people are feeling drained. A lot of people are feeling emotionally and psychologically just kind of, drained from the sideways, boring, mind-numbing action. So if we could have a nice run for a couple of months on the altcoins, we get some of that positivity, little bit of a hint of euphoria back in the market, right? So I think that would be fantastic. Meta Lawman says, just another day in regulations by enforcement's land. Number 1, Judge Torres and Jackson disagree with Judge Rakoff and Fiala on whether sales of tokens on the secondary market may be securities offerings. 2, Judge Jackson disagrees with Judge Rakoff on whether stablecoins are securities. 3, Judge Jackson rules that Binance Simple Earn crypto lending program is not a security, while Judge Ramos ruled that the Gemini Earn program is a security, and on and on. It is foundational to the whole notion of a society governed by rules of law, that citizens are entitled to know what the law is before they are charged with violating the law. But even experienced securities lawyers do not know from one day to the next what a given judge might rule in a crypto case. How is the average citizen entrepreneur supposed to know what is and what is not permitted in the US? It is a sad state of affairs. Meanwhile, our friends in the EU see a huge influx of capital invested in intellectual capital as their MiCA regulations go into effect. United States falling even further behind. Not a surprise. I digress. The KRC network is having some issues, as expected from the first day of beta, under insane user engagement. Overall, it's going very well. What's satisfying to me is that the KASPA mainnet is operating under loads upwards of 100 TPS without breaking a sweat. You love to see it, guys. And it's bullish to me that there's so much user engagement that the network is having problems, right? That they're fixing. But the key here is that everyone's trying to participate. There's probably so many meme coins people are trying to launch right now. And some of them are going to be rugs, unfortunately, right? Unfortunately, but, be smart out there, guys. Protect yourselves. All right. What else do we got? Jasmy shows signs of bullish reversal with potential for 42% price increase. Jasmy showing promising signs of a bullish reversal as analyzed by Javen Marks. According to Marks, cryptocurrency has maintained all recent signals for a potential surge back to the 4-cent range and higher. These signals include the already confirmed hidden bullish divergence, and higher lows indicate a potential upward move of over 42% from the current levels. This analysis suggests that Jasmy may be in the early stages of a significant price increase. Jasmy's charts reveals several important indicators. The chart features a candlestick pattern that shows the cryptocurrency's price movement. Notably, there's a bearish divergence where the price makes higher highs while the RSI makes lower highs, signaling weakening momentum. However, the more crucial signal is the bullish divergence here. The price makes lower lows while the RSI forms higher lows, indicating a buildup of bullish momentum. This divergence is supported by an upward projection suggesting a potential future price increase. So what do you guys think? Are we going to smash through 4 cents in the short term? I think it's about time, guys. Getting a little bit monotonous, right? Let's see some price action here. Boom, guys. Now I tell you this, you can ignore this bottom part where it says Luna to $1 because that's not going to happen. But big breaking, CZ is coming back within 4 weeks. Sources: Bitcoin will run. Bitcoin's run has officially started. Guys, the reason I'm pointing this out to you is because CZ's coming back, right? He'll be done his sentence in like 4 weeks or something like that. Then he's going to be back. Do you have any idea how many meme coins, CZ meme coins, are going to be launched when he gets released, right? So, just a little tip. I would keep an eye out for CZ meme coins. Be careful, though. Some of them could be rugs. I'm just letting you know. You know this is a major event. CZ getting out of jail in 4 weeks. There will be meme coins coming out to mark the occasion, we'll say, right? So, it could be an opportunity for you to make a tidy little sum of profit. All right, what else do we got? BTC weekly volume, guys. So Bitcoin's weekend trading volume has dropped to 16% all-time low. Anyone here waiting for Monday? Yes, that's what I've been saying, guys. The volume is so low right now across the market. That's why we're not seeing any price increases. So we'll have to wait until Monday to see what happens next week. I'm hoping we get a good close here, guys. As you can see, we're starting. It looks like Bitcoin's trying to break out right now of this falling wedge pattern that it's in. And the inverse head and shoulders is still in play, by the way, guys. Still in play, okay? For Bitcoin to make this, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm having a hard time thinking of words this morning for some reason. To invalidate this inverse head and shoulders, Bitcoin would need to break down below 57K. It would need to break below that to invalidate this inverse head and shoulders. So far, so good. If this plays out, as you guys know, we're looking at a break to the upside of about $90,000 to $91,000 for Bitcoin if we see this breakout the way it's supposed to. So, but a breakdown below 57K would invalidate it. So, and as of right now, like I said, this falling wedge pattern we have, it looks like it's trying to break to the upside here. So, would be very good to see a nice break to the upside today. Maybe we'll get a strong close, guys. We got about 5 hours and 15 minutes before the close, right? So, yeah, it'd be fantastic. We could break back up here and close. We'll see what happens, though. We're going to be going. We'll be live. We'll be live this evening for the monthly close. So we'll kind of play it out. We'll see what happens. All right. What do we got? Yeah, right now 61.7. Be nice to close at least above 62. Since there's just no volume right now. No volume. Helium Mobile is doing okay though. Swift's having itself a little time. What else do we got? Boom. While you were scared, BlackRock bought another 83 million Bitcoin. $83 million worth of Bitcoin, sorry. Keep that in mind, guys. Every time you're scared and you're anxious and you don't know what you're going to do, this guy's buying more. So you should probably be doing the same. And to piggyback off of that, guys, the founder of Dell is selling, Michael Dell, is selling $1.3 billion worth of shares. Should investors be getting out too? So, guys, he's been talking about purchasing Bitcoin, right? I don't think this says anything about Dell's stock. To me, this says he's buying Bitcoin and putting it on Dell's balance sheet, which is going to actually be amazing for Dell's stock and then in the upcoming months, right? I think this is a bad idea to sell your Dell stock. This is just my opinion. If he's putting Bitcoin on the balance sheet, look what it's done for MicroStrategy, right? Just saying. Just saying. Naka is leading the gaming narrative, guys. Binance Research also mentioned it. I already said that soon Naka will list on every top T1 exchange, including Binance. Still, we have time to accumulate. Yes, guys, I am very bullish on Naka. Where is Naka right now? What is the price for Naka doing right now? Where is it? Hang on a second, guys. I'll find it. There it is, Naka. Yeah, so it's only got a $91 million market cap, guys. It's $1, almost $1 even right now. Only 32 million in trading volume. Naka is a fantastic pickup, guys, in my opinion. Going to do very well in the bull run. I told the members about Naka, a few months ago. What do we got? Jasmy, the greatest battle is tonight. Bulls versus Bears, with Bears in a slight lead on the weekly and, of course, the monthly, but it's not by that much. Red close, and that to me is confirmed of a breakdown. Green, this thing can take off. Well, I guess we'll see. I guess we shall see. All right. So go back over to the Jasmy chart here. All right, let's get back into the chat. That is the news. Shane, what do you cover on the one-on-ones? Also, is this available for Patreon level YouTube members? What we cover on the one-on-ones is actually custom designed to you. I'm there to help you one-on-one, to answer all of your questions, to look at whatever it is you want to look at, whether it's your portfolio or projects or whatever it is, right? So there's no blanket thing that we cover. It's you having access to be able to ask me whatever it is you want to ask me one-on-one. We can look at your unique situation, stuff like that. That's what it is. And yes, it is available to the Patreon tier level YouTube membership. Steph is wrong. I agree, GT. I don't think he's very accurate. I think we're going to break to the upside. If we close 2 cents 5 today for the monthly, I highly doubt we dump all the way down tonight. We're not even close to 2 cents 5 right now. We're way above that. I don't see us breaking down to that. We'd have to break down below the 2 cent 75 support level, which has shown to be very strong, right? Falling wedge, yep. Private equity is taking over everything. Bank and tech, wealth transfer, that's happening right now. 2030 is around the corner. Only 5.5 years left. New way of life is coming. Banking system, pay systems, buy systems, and use cases. Yes, I agree. Bolivia restarted crypto laws. Massive discount on AWT. Yes, I am big on AWT as well. Do you like Pepe? I like Pepe. Pepe is going to do very well in the bull run. Yes. BlackRock, literally a spider in the middle of the web. BlackRock, Japan. Yes, I agree. Myanmar, North Korea, and the one other have under the control of BlackRock's fingers. Talking about Steph Crypto. Yes, that is who we were talking about. Yes, correct. He thinks we see a breakdown coming. I think we see a break to the upside coming. We just need some volume. That's all we're missing, guys, is just some volume right now, right? That's it. We get some volume and starts coming back into the market. And I mean, something as simple as the Ethereum ETF could cause that to happen, could cause volume to start coming back into the market, right? So it's just a matter of waiting it out, right? For me, I'm spending this time dollar cost averaging, right? That's what I'm doing. So anyway, guys, I got a couple of one-on-ones with the Patreon members that I got to do. So I'm gonna go do that, guys. If you want to get book one-on-ones with me, coaching sessions, stuff like that, jump over, join the Patreon, or join the Patreon tier level on the member side here, and we can get you booked in for one-on-ones. Crypto Homes in the house. What's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. And yeah, so hit the like, guys. If you're new, make sure you smash that subscribe button. And I will see you guys this evening. I will be back for a live stream this evening for the monthly and weekly close. So I will see you guys in a few hours. Take care, guys.